Jefferson and His Time, Volume 4, Jefferson, First Term, 1801 to 1805, by Dumas Malone. This work as a whole is for Elizabeth. This volume on the presidency is for Gifford and Pamela. Introduction. This volume, the fourth in the comprehensive biographical study of Thomas Jefferson on which I have been long engaged, covers his first term as president, and like its predecessors is a unit in itself. It has been virtually complete for several years, but was withheld because of my desire to finish my study of the entire presidency before putting any part of it into print. At this writing, my work on the second term is so well advanced that I now feel warranted in releasing this account of the first administration. I have learned from painful experience the unwisdom of precise predictions about my progress in exploring the life of this extraordinarily versatile and seemingly inexhaustible man. But I feel relatively safe in promising that, barring accidents, the lapse of time between this volume and its sequel will not be great. On turning the leaves of the calendar backward, I am dismayed by the discovery that I have been unable to proceed through Jefferson's presidency as an investigator and writer any faster than he himself did as a living man. I have met with a number of unforeseen interruptions, but my main difficulties have arisen from the very nature of the task. His presidency was much the most complicated part of Jefferson's career, and the materials bearing on it are considerably more extensive than in any other equivalent period of his long life. During his presidential years, as in no others, his story merges with the history of the country. He has to be related to far more events and persons than when he was a lesser official, and when retired at Monticello he was above the battle. He repaired to that cherished sanctuary regularly, while first citizen, but not even there could he be a private man. He received communications about public affairs by every post, and only when riding on horseback about his farms, or tinkering with some gadget, or enjoying the company of his beloved family, could he be oblivious of what was going on in the country and the world. Anyone who essays to write the biography of a president must familiarize himself as best he can with major events and developments in the country as a whole, and if dealing with an age when international relations were of prime importance to the Republic, he should try to see things in their world setting. He can hardly know too much about times and circumstances, and as I am well aware, he is likely to know too little to orient his subject properly. On the other hand, he can easily make the mistake of saying so much about the larger scene that the reader will lose.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?